Well, hello there. So I've hit the record button and the video is rolling. Only problem is, I have no idea what we're gonna do today. But I need to figure it out quickly because the audience retention's already dropping. Let's see what we can do today. Oh, I've got it. We can install a new oil cap. Yeah, that'll be a good video. Well, I guess it's time to go searching on the internet. So I'm thinking TRD oil cap, that's the obvious choice. So let's go look on some dealership websites and $100? Are you serious? Well, it's a dealership. Of course they're gonna overcharge. All right, time for eBay. What? Wow, who would have thought it'd be so difficult to find a reasonably priced oil cap? Eventually though, I did find one. Here it is, everyone. And I only paid $70 for this. I suppose we should get it out of the box now, and first surprise is this I just assumed was just part of the oil cap. It's not, it's a sticker, but at least the plastic box is nice. And there's the oil cap. Now that I think about it though, it might be a good thing that these are separate because it means I can screw this into the valve cover and then put the sticker on last, and that way it'll be guaranteed to be straight on. Can any of you read that? I'm sure one of you watching this video is able to read Japanese. I mean, I can't, but I'm sure somebody out there can. Never use this product on incompatible vehicle or engine. I mean, I don't see 2ZZGE, but, well, here's 2JZGE. It's only a letter difference. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's time for the install. Oh, man. And don't let anybody fool you. This is a difficult job that should only be left to the professionals. First, we have to unscrew the old oil cap. And there it is. Now, we've got to screw in the new oil cap. Did you guys see how hard that was? Yeah, they don't call me a professional mechanic for nothing. I mean, they don't call me a professional mechanic at all, but... And now I present to you the finishing touch. Yoink. I really hope I get this on straight, otherwise I'm not gonna be happy. Make sure it's pushed down evenly. Check out how good that looks, everybody. Jeez. Except there's one last thing we've got to do. Oh, yes. Beautiful. There it is. Check out that shiny new oil cap. There you are, guys. Get a real good up-close look at that. Well, I guess that's it for this video. Oh, you thought the video was over? Oh, no, 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 no. Of course, the Turbo Corolla needs one too. Now, I do have an aftermarket oil cap on this one already, but it's just kind of crappy and just a piece of plastic. I'm pretty sure I found this in a junkyard. I don't even know why I put this on here. Now, there is no way that I was going to overspend on another TRD oil cap, and fortunately I didn't have to, because I found this one, and it only cost $15. It would have been nice to find this one first, but whatever. Alright, let's get this one out of the box. The boxes are more or less the same, except this one says TRD on it, and this one is just clear. So I guess that's where the extra $55 goes. Other than that, the oil cap looks, well, exactly the same. You know what, let's bring the other one over here. Cheap one, expensive one. Alright, a little bit of a difference. This one is slightly taller. But other than that, I don't know. They look so similar, I can barely tell them apart. Alright, let's go throw this on. Alright, good. It screws in just fine. And the sticker sticks on the same way. And just push the sticker on. And then peel the plastic off. Yeah. And done. Very cool. Get another up-close look. I don't know why I'm doing it again, but I am. If I didn't put the two together side by side a minute ago, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between that versus that. So I guess the fake TRD oil cap is just as good as the real one, except a lot cheaper. And I didn't even pay full price from this. If I went to the dealer, I'd be out even more money. Well, there you have it. 2ZZ with the TRD oil cap, and 1ZZ with a fake TRD oil cap. Cheap one wins in my book, but let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you made it this far, then congratulations. I have successfully tricked you into watching a 5-minute video that could have been a 23-second YouTube short. On that note, to make up for your wasted time, here's some advice. Go outside and touch some grass. It's good for you. Before you do, though, studies show that subscribing to my YouTube channel will increase your happiness by 97%. I've completely made that up, and it's probably not true. But if you'd like to test it, then you know where to click. I'll see you in the next one.